Hey Elizabeth, a lot to get through in this video, so I'm going to jump straight into it. Challenge! I found my book of quotes. It's mostly empty. But as you can see, there are some quotes in there, so throughout this video, I'm going to be reading them. My challenge to you is to find some of your favourite quotes and read them in one of your videos. Nothing in this world that's worth having comes easy. Dr. Kelso, Scrubs. Alcohol. 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 Here's the thing about alcohol. Alcohol. Here's the thing about alcohol. Here's the thing about alcohol. First of all, you don't need alcohol to have fun. This is very true. If you can't have fun with your friends without alcohol, if you can't have fun with your friends without alcohol being involved, you probably need to find new friends. But here's the thing. At work, we play a lot of card games. Like, a lot of card games. We all enjoy each other's company. We don't need card games to have fun. Does that mean that we shouldn't ever play card games? By the way, I'll point out at this stage that I'm not talking about the health effects of alcohol. I'm not denying that there are health effects, but that's not why you don't drink alcohol. That's an excuse, not the reason. Like, my excuse for not doing my hair is I didn't have time, but that's not really the reason. By the way, I'm not trying to say you should drink alcohol, Elizabeth. I mean, on one hand, I kind of think you should. Not you specifically, I just think that at some point, everyone should get drunk in their life. I also kind of think that everyone should try weed, and if it wasn't for our family history, I probably would. Medical purposes is my reason, not my excuse. So if you're looking at a group of people and they're all getting drunk and having fun, and you're thinking, you don't need alcohol to have fun. On one hand, you're right. You don't need alcohol to have fun, but it's a valid method. It works. Now, you cited, I don't like the taste as a reason that you haven't ever gotten drunk. I'm going to be honest with you. Again, I think that's an excuse, not a reason. To begin with, no one likes the taste of alcohol at first. It's literally a poison and it takes the body time to get used to. Trying a few drinks and saying you don't like alcohol. Trying a few drinks and saying you don't like the taste of alcohol is like watching one episode of Buffy and saying you don't like Cordelia. It takes a while to adjust. Secondly, the taste of alcohol, strange though this might sound, isn't really the point. It's like refusing to watch Buffy because you don't like fantasy. There is a lot more to Buffy than the fact that it's fantasy. In fact, saying Buffy, oh yeah, that's just a fantasy show, kinda misses the point. Alcohol's not about the taste, it's about the experience. Now, I happen to follow one of your friends that you do ornate productions with on Twitter, and the other day she updated saying, oh my god, now that I've seen people under the effects of alcohol, I am never doing that. Again, it doesn't really work like that. It's like saying, oh my god, it's like saying, oh my god, now that I've seen people in love, I am never doing that. Trust me, from the inside, it's quite different. And besides, there are like 1,000 million types of alcohol. Once you get used to the taste, you can't tell me you don't like any of them. I don't want to end this with everyone thinking I'm saying, yes, go out and get drunk every weekend. This year I've gotten drunk maybe 3 times, but you're going to be in situations where everyone's gone out to the pub and they've said, had a beer. It won't be a big deal. I'm just saying you probably don't want to be the one in the corner who's deliberately not drinking. It makes everyone else feel really conscious about whether or not they're acting drunk, whether you'll judge them for what they do and say in the morning. You don't want to make them feel like they can't invite you out because you make them feel uncomfortable. Anyway, that's my slightly tipsy thoughts on alcohol. Gav, I'd love to hear yours. I'll put it on your to-do list for when you get back, along with a week's worth of video, watching X-Ray Kid, making a Rube Goldberg machine, and editing together all your overseas footage. Anyway, that's all from me. Elizabeth, I'll see you tomorrow. Crap, I forgot to read quotes from my book. Hang on. Everything is fascinating when you should be working. Ben Elton, This Other Eden, page 12. God does not... Oh, my battery's about to die. I'm not going to get through the Good Omens quote. No!